think the memory of moving from 22nd Street over to the chapel at Southern California College and that last service that we had, as the whole congregation that were there for that last evening, we held hands and we circled the sanctuary and we prayed that the Spirit of God would have His way in a very special way.
I had gone to SCC for 4 years, and so I'd sat in that chapel for 4 years on a daily basis, and so it was really a sort of a feeling like I was going backwards in time here.
And walking between trailers in rain. I don't know if we had a lot of rain that year or if just when we moved over here it was a rainy time, but I remember taking kids to the nursery. One of the trailers was designated as the nursery, and traipsing through mud to get from one place to the other. And I remember wondering how Mrs. Richards could so competently care for so many kids, little kids, in such a small space. It's just amazing. She really had a touch.
Come bless the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord, who stand by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the holy place, and bless the Lord, and bless the Lord. Come bless the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord, who stand by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the holy place, and bless the Lord, and bless the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let's just lift our hearts toward heaven and praise the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let's just lift our hands toward heaven and praise the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let's just lift our hearts toward heaven and praise the Lord. Let's just praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let's just lift our hearts toward heaven and praise the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. I am my beloved's and he is mine. Banner over me is love. I am my beloved's and he is mine. Banner over me is love. I am my beloved's and he is mine. Banner over me is love. His banner over me is love. He is the rock. He is the rock of my salvation. His banner over me is love. He is the rock of my salvation. His banner over me is love. He is the rock of my salvation. His banner over me is love. His banner over me is love. He lifts me up. He lifts me up to heavenly places. His banner over me is love. He lifts me up to heavenly places. His banner over me is love. He lifts me up to heavenly places. His banner over me is love. His banner over me is love. Guide me, O thou great Jehovah, pilgrim through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me with thy powerful hand. Bread of heaven, feed me till I want no more. Feed me till I want no more. Open now the crystal fountain, whence the healing streams doth flow. Let the fire and cloudy pillar lead me all my journey through. Strong deliver, be thou still my strength and shield. Be thou still my strength and shield. When I reach the river Jordan, bid my anxious fears subside. Bear me through the swelling currents, land me safe on Canaan's side. Songs of praises will ever give to thee. I will ever give to thee. Amen. That's a great hymn. I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. and the joy we share as we carry them. None other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me is falling, but he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we carry them, none other has ever known. Shackled by a heavy burden, neath the load of guilt and shame, then the hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me, oh, he touched me, and oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. Since I met this blessed Savior, since he cleansed and made me whole, I will never cease to praise him. I'll shout it while eternity rolls. got a river of life flowing out of me. Makes the lame to walk and the blind to see. Opens prison's doors, sets the captive free. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Spring up, oh well, within my soul. Spring up, oh well, and make me whole. Spring up, oh well, and give to me that life abundantly. Yes, I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Makes the lame to walk and the blind to see. Opens prison's doors, gets the captive free. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Spring up, oh well, within my soul. Spring up, oh well, and make me whole. Spring up, oh well, and give to me that life abundantly. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. Joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. Love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. Every day with Jesus is sweeter than the day before. Every day with Jesus, I love him more and more. Jesus saves and